We are Preston and Peyton. We live and travel in our fifth wheel full time and get asked quite often, what do you guys do on the weekends? So we figured to show you. Welcome to another adventure. We got a long 3-day weekend as it is President's Day weekend. We started off on Saturday being today, and we came down to Tampa, Florida to see one of Peyton's friends, and she said we should come over here to Sparksman Wharf, that's correct. So it's pretty unique. Over here we have a bunch of storage container restaurants. It's kind of food truck style, but they're in storage containers, and then everybody over here is just hanging out, families. It's a pretty cool event, and we're next to the water.
Came here to grab some lunch before we go find some other adventures for today, but we started the morning. It was very exciting. So we spent the morning with Crosby from Crosby Grace Travels. You need to follow her channel if you don't. She's super cool, and we've been friends on social media for a while. We've chatted back and forth, so we got to meet in real life, and then went to Hyde Park for a little while. She has an adorable pup, Mojo. Zink and Echo made a new friend. So it's just a super cool morning. Hung out with her here, and then we don't really know what the rest of the day holds, but we've been looking on Google, so we should find something.
So we left, we came over here to St. Petersburg, and we found a beach and a park. We're gonna let the dogs out, people out sailing. It's a great day.
So we came down here by the water. It's just a really nice change of pace. Preston and I were both saying we're a little bit tired today, unexpectedly, but we're not gonna go back and take a nap. We're gonna make the most of what time we have here. The boys are loving it. The boys are a little bit excited today. A little bit hard to handle. But of course I say that, and they're like being super chill on camera. You guys know the camera's on. There are 2 dolphins. So everybody saw them from far away. They're like, dolphins, dolphins. They're running, but we're just sitting here watching. We think there's 2, but they're like really close. And so it's really close, obviously, to the shore, but there's also like a bunch of sailboats, like little sailboats. We don't know what sport it is. We're at the ones that they're smaller, but they're like really close. Whoa, there's a big one over there. So there's dolphins. Yay!
Peyton and I were feeling pretty tired today, so we really didn't vlog a whole bunch. We really didn't do a whole bunch either. So we just dropped the dogs off, rinsed off, and came back to our favorite Chipotle. We're just taking it easy today. Tomorrow, some cleaning at the house. It's gotta be done, I guess. And then party again on Monday, but to cleaning tomorrow. It's a chilly Saturday morning for Florida, and no matter how well you sleep or how late you want to sleep in, you have dogs, you gotta take them out. So going on a little walk this morning, letting them out, and then we'll get to some work. Mars like, what? It's time to clean out the garage. It's been about a month since we've been living in it, and we've not cleaned it out yet. So there's a little bit of dog hair. So the plan is pull everything out, sweep, vacuum, put it all back in. Shouldn't be that hard. So these 2 are the culprits for all the dog hair. They know how to make messes, but they don't clean up very well. So I guess I gotta do it for them. You guys are worth it. It seems like.
And while Preston cleans out the garage, I'm in charge of the truck. Same situation, dog's just making a big mess.
and out in the garage. It only took me about 22 minutes to get everything out. It's the fastest I've ever cleaned my garage. We had a 2-car garage and a 1.5-car garage. This was fantastic. But yeah, in and out real fast. Now I've moved on to draining the tanks. It's gotta be done.
While Preston was draining the tanks, I went ahead and made a grocery list, and I have come to the local grocery store to get our food for the week, and Preston stayed at the camper to take a nap. He has a lot of editing to do this afternoon, and so I'm gonna go get our food, and then we'll just kind of hang out and get some more work done this afternoon. We have got all of our groceries for the week, and now it's back to the camper. Look who's awake from his nap.
Yeah, of course, I've been working. Editing. What kind of groceries we got?
Lots of groceries. So now that all of our groceries are put away and Preston has gone back to more editing, I have started a little meal prep there in the Instant Pot, and that's really all we have going on for the afternoon.
So tonight, dinner is inside. We were gonna cook outside, but propane, we're still trying to figure all that out and how to hook it up to the house with a quick connect. So all that to say, we're cooking in the garage. Skillet, hamburgers. I'm really excited. Peyton's doing the fries inside on the air fryer.
Yes, they're gonna be yum.
Watching the closing ceremonies of the Olympics, and then on to editing and figuring out what we want to do tomorrow. Pretty simple night.
Drink the water. Come on, you know you want to. Think.
Welcome to Coco Beach. Today is President's Day and I had a day off, so we decided to hit the road. It's about an hour and a half, not too bad. This past weekend, 2 days ago, we went to the west side of Florida. Now we're on the east side of Florida. Seeing the other side of the water.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's like 78 degrees, so.
We are enjoying the sun. We're sitting in our chairs. We're gonna go test the water. It's extremely cold. I put my feet in it, but we're gonna go get in the water. We'll see how far we go, and then hang out on the beach for a while, go walk the town for a little bit. We brought our bikes, so probably go for a little bit of riding, but kind of hanging out today.
I think so.
As expected.
I was freezing.
It's cold.
Correction, the water felt absolutely amazing. We did work up a little bit of a sweat. It felt like jumping over all the waves and kind of felt like little kids, but it was really, really fun. And there were some really big ones. And there are some surfers out here, which is really fun to watch. When we went on our honeymoon, we saw like a bunch of professional surfers in Hawaii, and so it's fun and it's like an inspiration because someday we would like to learn how to surf. We don't know when or where that would happen, but it's really cool. It's a really nice day at the beach, but the water did feel really good. We're glad we went in. We ate a lot of salt though.
We got love that we'll never need to hide. Love will always rise above. Whatever comes, we will be just fine. If I am yours and you are mine, take my hand and let's fly away.
Well, the beach was great, but we can't stay there all day. We have more exploring to do. And this water is definitely colder than the ocean water.
We're at Ron John Surf Shop.
We're just gonna ride our bikes, jump in and out of shops for a little bit, stretch the legs. It's wild. There's a lot of traffic today.
Just be with me. Just be with me. Just be with me.
These are brilliant. And you could wear these to church or prom, weddings. Endless.
The other day in the camper, I was like cooking and just putting out groceries, and I hit my head twice on cabinets that I left open, which is very unfortunate, and it actually really hurt. So Bryson has found my solution, and for the rest of my life, I'm gonna have protection.
Just while cooking.
No, doing everything. I am actually accident prone. You will learn this if you stick around, which is sad, but I think this is a good choice. Okay.
Good boy. Good. Good job. There you go. Welcome to dinner time.
For the dogs. I'm starving.
Oh, it's only 4:15. We decided to feed the dogs a little bit early so we could put them up and walk around. We're gonna go see the Coco Beach Pier, which is apparently pretty famous, so we'll go out on it. We might have dinner out on the pier, we might not, we'll have to see. But there's a park just across the way. Figured we'd feed them, let them run around for a little bit. The weather's really been nice, so they've been good. They haven't been super hot or anything.
Yeah. No, they're such troopers. We love traveling with them, and then they just chill in the car, they nap, or they'll literally walk around with us anywhere we go, so.
It's been a good day.
So we made it to West Gate Coco Beach Pier, and it's like the hot place to be. It's a lot of people's basically just, obviously beach, but sand volleyball courts and a lot of restaurants, shops, bars, all the things you could need. It's a little loud, but we wanted to show you guys. We scored some pretty nice scenes for dinner, and the food looks really good, and we're just like sitting and watching surfers. Preston got a blackened grouper sandwich, and I got the blackened grouper tacos, which look really good. I'm gonna taste it. Really good.
Another great day. It's always great on the water, but sunset is here in about an hour. We just finished dinner. We have 2 hours to drive back to the house, so we figured we'd leave.
It's such a nice evening. Dinner was amazing.
Dinner was amazing. Got a little chilly with the ocean breeze. Totally worth the seats though.
Yeah, it's a great view. Had some pretty good surfers to watch.
They were pretty decent. Yeah, apparently there's a surfing school here, but the kids were pretty good.
Yeah. But just feeling really blessed, looking out at the water and just being able to be here and be in this season in our life right now, and just some days it still doesn't feel real.
It's a perfect 3-day weekend and a great end to it. Love you.
Love you.
Now we're one with the sun over our heads, and at night we'll be the stars. We can go any place that we want to. I don't care if that's too far.